Alright guys, Rich here from the RC Network, and this is the SpawnZilla build. I picked up my new tube chassis from Lou over at MattZilla Designs. I've got to say, this thing's pretty cool. I was able to talk with Lou for a little bit and kind of get his take on scaling and crawling. Really cool guy, and the guy knows his stuff. And you can see here by the design here on the WraithZilla chassis, that's what his name is for it. It really turned out great. So pretty much he custom designed this thing from the very beginning and has multiple templates now to make these things very precise. Now on my particular chassis, he added a couple of items just to kind of stiffen it up. I know Josh over at Harley Designs had a couple of issues with the front end kind of collapsing in. So Lou, put the thinking cap on and added a couple of extra tubes in here just to make it a little bit more beefy on the front end. Of course, you guys know how Harley drives. He likes to just kind of crash into things sometimes, as shown on one of his videos. So, but nonetheless, this thing turned out great. Lou's a great guy, and I mean, he's putting out a great product. This thing goes for about $300, fully powder coated, ready to basically take the underside of your Wraith and bolt it straight on. You have 4 bolts on either side of the skid plate and the 4 bolts on the shocks, and you're ready to go with this thing. So really great design, very sturdy chassis. He offers it powder coated, that's included in the $300. Additional colors are a little bit more money, but in the end, just a great product here. He's kind of taken everything that we want in a Wraith and made it to order, so to speak. So great little look at the MZ logo right there. MattZilla actually is his son, or not MattZilla is, but Matt is his son. Kind of took the name from his son. So nice little MZ logo there. This thing is all steel. I mean, this thing is just super heavy duty. Really nice tabs here for the skid plate. Mounts on straight. You also have the mounts for the shocks, already kind of in a lowered position, especially the rears there. You can kind of see the raise of the shocks, so kind of lowers the Wraith down a little bit to get it a little bit more aggressive stance, a little bit less high of a weight bias as well. So great little rendition here. So one thing also Lou does is he makes these custom little light areas. So picked up a couple of Vanquish lights. These are the Rigid Industries. This is the 1-inch. The way it's designed is to fit right here underneath that front kind of push bar. So you just mount it with the stock Vanquish hardware, mounts right in, wired up, you're done. Now the eyebrow is kind of what I call it, or the visor light, is basically a 5-inch Vanquish light bar here. I got the silver, and this thing mounts right here. I'm kind of raising it up just a little bit to fit onto the custom mounting tabs, but this basically mounts straight in there. You're ready to go. So no more kind of shearing off your lights if it were mounted like up here. Now it's nice and tucked away, and if you do roll over, won't harm it too much. So, but a great little design. Can't wait to get wrenching on this thing. I've had it for about, I don't know, 12 hours now, and I can't wait to get this thing going. But I wanted to show you this thing in the raw here and show you what this thing could look like here. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring over the chassis here and kind of set this thing right up on top. It fits in like a glove, and once I stretch that over that skid plate, we're all set to go. So, well guys, that is my little unveil of my WraithZilla chassis from MattZilla. I'm calling it the SpawnZilla, so that is my name for it. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. Check out the whole series. This is going to be a huge project. This is a one-off build. There's no manual for this thing, so we're going to kind of learn as we go, get this thing going, and see what it can really do once we get it out on the rocks and have some fun with this thing. So, well guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Comments, questions on down below, and as always, thumbs up and subscribe. That's it for now, guys. Over and out.